Well, this is my first time posting a video in a minute, and I just wanted to start off and kind of pick up where I left off, if there's such a thing, on this 4-year journey of me finding out that, and we almost on 4 years directly of me finding out that I had lung cancer, and first of all, it's just a blessing to still be here. God has definitely had His hands on me. Um, I think over the last few years, I was just getting into the rhythm of, hey man, this is going so good, this is going so great, and and you know, coming into November, my mindset was let me find out, uh, what I need to do moving forward. I've passed this stage, and I was throwing a curveball, and found out that I had to go through some radiation treatments for some things that they had seen uh, in one of my last CT scans, and you know it took me a minute to process it. So I had to actually it didn't take a minute. I had to like leave town for a minute, kind of get my mind right, come back and look at the plays that the doctors had prescribed for me to do when I came back upon my return. So, I went through radiation in December, and and took about 2 weeks. Actually ended on January the 3rd, and so um, I was able to go to my next appointment afterwards, which was this week, uh, just a couple days ago, and find out that the treatment that they did right now, I'm back on course and I'm back on track. And it's just a crazy thing when you look at it. I didn't want to do any videos or updates or even pictures because I haven't even felt like going anywhere. Um, you know, some of the side effects is I'm a little more tired now, and Uh, so I rest a lot more, so that could be a good thing. The other part is that, in my vainness, my hair started falling out a little bit, and it's not like I was growing hair or, wearing a fro or anything, but it was just different to see when it actually falls, out of your head. So I guess that kind of got to me a little bit too. And I say all that to say that was small beans. And so keeping things in perspective, I look at some of the things that other people have gone through in battling cancer. Um, and and I mean, in responses to the medicines, sicknesses, illnesses, I've been pretty fortunate to uh, walk this path and not have as many problems or hang-ups that some other people have, and still be here alive to tell you and talk about the story. So basically what I'm trying to do now is just you know get back into telling my story in hopes that it helps somebody else. um you know One of the biggest things, and I did a post about this a few months ago. One of the biggest things that you can do when you run into a cancer or illness is, make that decision in your mind that you want to fight and do something to, continue living and moving forward. Because the one thing we know about cancers in particular is that they're always working on another um, cure, another process to move you further along. And so in my post, I talked about fighting for time, just believing and fighting for time. Um, you know, just the whole thing about me thinking about, oh man, I lost my hair, or I don't look like this, or I don't look like that. And then, I had a chance to look back as I was sitting for my CT scan, and they brought a little baby in, like, for a CT. And so that meant that that baby was getting a CT because that baby had cancer. So it puts things in perspective. And like I said, man, it's just I want to get back on track. I want to make sure that you know, um, KJ's lung cancer warriors, and 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 I think anybody who's going through a fight with the cancer is a warrior of whatever cancer they're facing. And you know, I just want to get back out and let you know that things are possible because God allows us the time, and sometimes the fight is what gets us to the next stage, because nothing's guaranteed with it. In 4 years, I've lost some friends to cancer. I've had people who are fighting it still, and they inspire and encourage me in times when I'm weak. So maybe I can do the same for you. Um, and that's all I got for today. It's like I said, it's been a minute since I did a video. Um, for those keeping checking at home, you can see me. This is my face. It's been it's been a little rough on you, boy. You know, and I was able to clean up a little bit, and we just gonna walk it out, man, and keep praying that everything moves forward. Not just for me, but for anybody and everybody who's fighting any type of cancer or illness. You're in my prayers. Uh, I'm gonna stop because I went a little longer than I wanted to, but yeah, um, we're gonna be all right.